Hey up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Back out on Triggs again with Danny, doing some more at 88. I think he's getting his finish today. Chinley churn. Did this as part of Ethel's, but forgot Trig. So I'm going to put that right now. Right, so we're at top now, Chinley churn, and oh my, views have opened up brilliantly. You can see for feet. Right, this is how we missed it last time. There's Ethel that we were doing, and if we'd have seen Trig, obviously we'd have gone to it. This was a tough little bugger to get to, chuffing hell. Chinley churn, 451 metre, and that one's finally ticked off, and I can see why we missed it now. It's a bit hid up here. Right, next, and I think his namesake, we're going to Cockhill. Hey up, I'm back. Making his way up now. You can't even see him. He's somewhere around the corner. Danny's namesake Trig. Cockhill. This hill's bleeding horrible. Every time we've said we're doing this one, we run out of time, something goes tits up, and we just end up mucking it up. Well, we're getting it now. Say, second at 2 shortens for this morning, and then can you guess where we're going? Anybody who follows Danny will know. He's only got Archer Edge after this one to do, and it's going to be messy up there. Mist, clag, call it whatever you want. Up on Lantern it were horrible. Bloody hell, it's right chuffing slipping. I'm having to look at floor so I don't end up on my face. So yeah, he's only got that one after this. I don't know if camera picked that up, but one of them nutters that come running past you, I actually thought it was Danny. I thought you were running up behind me. It's like, shut up, no way. Somebody's lost the glove and somebody's put it on here for him, bless them. So, because Danny's behind me, stay down. I'll do for him. Wonder if he gets message. It were me. Hee. Hopefully he works out it was me who left that, and I can get far enough up here to actually catch him before he gets to it. Yeah, he's playing with it. Shots fired. I guess I'll bit first, and then guess it's going to be one of them days where we start on each other again. Hopefully I'll not have to edit as much out this week, because they were bleeding loads last week, and I'm pretty certain when I got banned for putting some of that in. Right, Cockhill, Danny's namesake. Oh, hello. That's alright, isn't it? First time I've seen sunshine today. Probably walked out a mile and a half, 2 at tops up this hill. Parked down in Glossop. Feels like 10, I feel knackered. So, I've not been right since just before Christmas, and I'm going to look at that instead. It looks loads better, doesn't it? Yeah, I've just been feeling dead every morning, and as if I've never got any energy. That bleeding cold thing that's going around that everybody had, it's proper put me on my arse. And the initial cold weren't that bad, so yeah, just a couple of short ones and then onto a real nasty one. And I know it's going to be bad up there. Arter Edge, if nobody's watched, nobody knows what Danny needs. And it's a swamp. And we're going to do it a bit later on in the year. Go at it from Fairholmes up Derwent Edge, Margaret and all that lot. Arter Edge, but he needs it to finish. So look who's caught up with me in the middle of me taking that sun blasting down and then, oh, you recording? Dick. Anyway, we are going right way, a bit looks on it. It's up there. And I don't know why I'm bothering. Because we are going for Cockhill and there he is all along. Oh look. That's Danny trying to count to 3. Some more awesome looking wild camping spots, isn't it? I'm guessing again, same as last week, long abandoned quarries, same as there, Lantern where we've just been. It's all the same up there, didn't bother filming it, it was just so misty, it was unreal coming back down. Right, Danny's just shouted he can see Trig, so guessing we'll see you up there. Look at that, Cockhill and Cockhill. Although Danny has a middle name, Sucker. Cockhill, 426 metre. Well, that was Cockhill. And that is Cockhill. Right, not done this for ages, it's there. Just in mist. I don't know if you can just make it out if camera's picking it up, but Manchester, Manchester! Not done that forever. And apparently it used to bother somebody. Just been up there watering grass. Thought I'd come and look at these woods. And Laughing Boys legged it. Oh, we're at this gate, so surprise, surprise, I bet on any money I know what's waiting for me. Oh look, and he's recording. Well, what do you know? Oh, can't get through it. Oh. I wonder where he got that idea from. So Runner's Way to third and final one at day. And Danny's final one at 88. That little stump, it's up there somewhere, I don't know if you can make it out. Lady Cross, an old roadway marker, although I'd use the term road loosely back then. More track marker, stop people wandering off, and if this is track, I was told it gets bad down here, then yeah. I'd hate to be more if this is track, just straight away, look. This is path. I was told from that way marker on, it just turns to mush and shit. So that were my boots this morning. After last week's, I was going to say adventure, but that wasn't an adventure, that was silly at the end. Mission across Saddleworth. My boots are in a rectangle. We're in Peak District, it is all peat. It's acidic, you leave that shit on your boots, it'll just destroy them. So, cleaned them up, reproofed them, and they're already a mess. So, I'm guessing I'm going to need to do it again tomorrow. Right, that's Danny. He's in a rush to get this one done. He wants to get that trig tapped off so he can see he's done it. Right, so Danny's just shouted down to me. I don't know how well you can see this shit now, but visibility's gone completely. I don't know, we're probably down to 100 yards. It's this shit all the way across. We are literally weaving through puddles, trying to work out where we're going. And he's just said it's about just under 4 kilometres. So, what's that in English? Oh, fuck me. Just over 2 innit in English. Yeah. Should imagine it's going to take us ages just weaving, trying to get a couple of miles thrown in. This is not going to be an easy one. And it's in a swamp. But there is a path running through the middle on it. But path's worse than bloody stuff outside on it. Right. I shall bring you back when I get a bit closer to this trig, or one that has actually gone full on, knee deep. And the odds are it'll be him, because he's leading way, because I've used my brain on this one and let him go. He didn't rush to get there, not me. We pretty much walked down a river. It's absolutely just pissed it down on us. Visibility is still 100 yards at best. And now we've got this to contend with. So this probably could be the last time I ever see anybody. Say bye. Say bye, Daniel. Bye. There you go, he's going to die and all. And I think he's going first, but it looks at this. I don't think anybody's been down here for a while, because there's no footprints are out in path. Jesus. This ain't good, although I think Danny's found us a path. Yeah, we're in business. We're a real tricky little section, that. Straight behind that puddle, 30 yards after, we're another one. And Danny's just gone, uh-oh, so... We've now got a grassland swamp in his way. This is like Alport Moor, but with water on it. Danny's just so... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That one's actually got water in it. Well, I'm guessing we're going to go through it, so... See ya! That is actually trackway, pathway, God knows, it's a chuffing river. It's never been a path. And we've gone different ways now. Oh no, and I've got wrong one. I've got 2 more in front of me. He's on that side. I'm on the... Oh no, he's got same. It looks like there's a... Oh. Ah, okay. Can only pretty much describe that as a canal that's running down middle of Moor. Oh shit. And our path's still running through middle. This is silly. This is going to be a messy one, this, I think, from here on. Oh, no. Right. What the... I'll catch you in a bit. He's stopped again, he's there. And he's stopped looking down the ditch again, so I'm guessing there's just more in his way. Oh dear. What the? We're literally now just about a kilometre away, and we can finally see hint mist. That does, I think you can make it out the bottom, just start climbing up there. So it's up that lot somewhere. Right over there behind Danny, you can see all Emily Moor and all that lot. I've done well up to here. I've not actually got wet feet. I've got wet legs from shit going up me, and we've had a couple of decent rain showers, but it's soaking through my trousers, into my socks, and pulling into my boots that way now, so sooner or later I'm going to end up with wet feet. Right, I'm going to get all that somehow. He's managed it, so I'm guessing them little bridge things there that hold you. See you in a bit. Anybody got any idea what that stone were about with B on it? About the best I can come up with is Barnsley's at the back of there. Whether this is Borough of Barnsley or that's Borough of Barnsley on that side of it, I don't know. Oh, anyway, we found something that, well, remotely resembles a track. It's a swamp. Every time you put your foot down in it, you go down 6 to 8 inches, just like that, look. This is quite brutal, this one. A couple more of them stones lying about. Anybody actually know what they are? Anyway, he's got a spurt on again. Can only mean one thing. I think we're only about, what, 500 odd metres from top here, from Trigg, so you're probably going to hear him shouting a bit. After edge, 541. Fucking I fell off. Oh, and you won't believe how busy it is here. It's insane. Sod's Law. Views have opened up. Stone Naze and Trigg, we're at our edge. 541 metre. Not the way I were going to do it. I were going to come up from Fairhomes up over Margaret Hill, but Danny's map reader today, so, well, it's a map reader. I don't do maps, so I'd have just winged it. Oh, now Danny were going on trigger, but yeah, sorry, we had to rush it because there's 3 tools in front of Danny, probably 3 biggest tools in Peak District at the moment, which is quite tough to get that title while me and Danny are in Peak. It's they really were helmets. They were just, Danny told them what he was doing, and it was his final one, and yeah, he's done it on all rest. Congrats, Danny, by the way. Danny, Hills Outdoor Adventures. If you hadn't already, find him. Yeah, they were just sat there and refused to move, and it's like, you know, I'm not even going to stick a camera in your face and get you the benefit of going on telly sort of thing. No. Yeah, so when we finally did, got to a point, just people were now queuing behind us to do it, and it's like, oh dear, we really need to get out of here. So yeah, we kind of had to rush that one. I'm sorry, but it got a bit windmill. We're in arse end of nowhere. We've seen nobody on way up, but yeah, I said, oh guy at 3 on him. He looked embarrassed. He really did look embarrassed, bit other two, and they were spouting on about bloody map bearings and all shit like that. They hadn't got a clue. They literally hadn't got a clue. They carried on walking down path, talking shit about the map bearings and all the rest of it. Proceeded to walk off the path, stood, scratched their head for a bit, got map out, turned back, and have walked down path ever since. Done it a bit further on, a bit later on, down path. It's about the same shit. Keep turning round, see if we're behind them, trying to look clever, and it's like, you're really not, mate. You're really not. You're making it sound look silly. And now one of them's venturing off again. It's dick in orange coat, and he thinks it's some sort of fucking mountain leader or something. A bit looks on it, and it's an helmet. It really is. Anyway, enough of them dickheads. Again, well done, Danny. It's complete at 88. So I said me and Danny at Biggest Knobs in Peak District. I weren't joking. We are. It's our title. Get off it. 3 pretenders. Anyway, Teletubbies decides to, what do you call it, literally just dither on path on way down. Said to Dan, they're lost, they ain't got a clue. So they're absolutely brain dead. You can see they have no idea which way they're going. They're looking at map, spinning it round in circles. You know, I don't even think they're on the right page. Anyway, let's try motor past them. So we motored past them. Maps instantly went away, and they sat at back on us for a bit, trying to keep up. Right, now cut across moors, which is what we're doing. Literally cutting through all this crap. They started to follow us in, and then we really put foot down and left them. And then you could just see them, like little meerkats popping their heads up. I had absolutely no idea where we were going or what we were doing. And now they've had to back out of it, and they're somewhere still behind us down there. Good luck with your map, lads. Fucking dickheads. Right, by some minor miracle, I think Danny's got us back on path. Look at the views we've got. You can even see where Trig is. You can't see Trig, but you can see mountains. So the moment we come off, it's just cleared up. Unreal. I'm back, guys. We just put heads down and battered through that swamp up there. It's anybody that's ever done that in these conditions, well done. It's horrible, absolute bleeding horrible. I think it's, I don't know if you can make that out down there, Danny, top of that little hill there. That's South Knob Trig where we parked and walked up. So yeah, if anybody's done it, especially if they've done it this route, if there's an easier one, then well done for finding it. And maybe I should have looked and not him. Yeah, hopefully Teletubbies get out at swamp and they find path they were actually looking for and not trying to follow us down one we were going to. Don't follow us, we don't know where we're going. We do, we just make it up. Or I do. I've actually got dry socks. One's a bit wet on top, but moisture's leaked up through tongue at shoe and soaked into my sock that way and gone down through my trouser legs. I am wet up to about my knees, just under my knees, with water from bashing through them swamps. These boots haven't let any in. They're absolutely awesome, these scarps. Well done, Danny. Hey, completed his 88. Well done. Now do I do it myself and get it completed. Like I say, I weren't bothered, but there's one in front of me. He's done something I haven't, and he'll not let that go. I'll know about that all the time. Oh, that's where we've been. Walked across that ridge up there, and Trig is up on ridge behind it in mist up there. So we've literally done like a big horseshoe. Right, road's there, start getting traffic noise soon, so I'm going to leave this one here, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Please give that big thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And hey, I'll send the upgrade.